I'm absolutely exhausted. Now, there's no real rhyme or reason to this. I went to bed around 10:30, 11ish, and I woke up at 7. I got a solid 8 hours of sleep, and while it wasn't the best sleep in the world, it was fine. But I'm still exhausted. And for a series of reasons I won't get into here, that's just the case sometimes. Sometimes I'm just really tired, and no matter how much I sleep, I'm still tired. And other times, I can sleep pretty much not at all and not be tired at all. But I'm tired today, and there's really not a whole lot I can do about it. Now, of course, by busying myself with different things and working out and having a set sort of task, it makes the problem moot, I suppose. It doesn't really matter if I'm tired because I have work to do and I get the work done. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm tired, which I am, it just makes today harder. Now, I'm not complaining by any means. It's just how my body works. Sometimes I need a lot of sleep, sometimes I need a little. And it's really not about the amount of sleep I need. If I get 8 hours every night, I'll be fine. It's just my brain functions in a way where it thinks it needs more sleep sometimes and it thinks it needs less, which isn't actually true. My body needs 8 hours every night. So it's one of those things that's just, it's kind of how my body works, and I just have to sort of accept it, which isn't great, but it's fine. What makes it doubly hard, however, is the weather. When it's sunny outside, when it's, a beautiful day, especially in the summer, I can get over it pretty quickly that, just some good vitamin D or, being in the sunlight, it helps. But on days like this, when it's cloudy all day, just crummy outside, muggy, gross, it's a lot harder, and it's probably one of the hardest parts about living in Indiana. It's cloudy a lot. It's cloudy more days than it's sunny, and it can be tough sometimes. Now, that is no way to criticize my home state. I love Indiana. I'm born and raised Hoosier. It's what I will always be. But my brain just, it's weird. It doesn't work right, which means this kind of weather, I can deal with it, but it doesn't get easier. So there's no reason to purposely make my life harder when we could live somewhere where my life is just significantly easier. So once next spring comes around, our lease is up, that's probably gonna be the case, because this is just a lot. And to be clear, I'm perfectly fine. I'm just a little tired. It's not like any tragic event is happening in my life. It's just a bit of tiredness, and it's hard here in Indiana, which is actually one of the big reasons why I want to move. Of course, part of it is working here in Indiana is very challenging, but the other part is the weather. It makes it tough. It makes it harder to just kind of do day-to-day, just the normal stuff. I actually don't know how people do it their whole lives. I've been doing it for 24 years now, and it's not great. When I lived in Denver, it was easier. And while I don't necessarily need to go back to Denver, I think for me, I have to be somewhere where it's sunny all the time. Last summer, I went to the pool every single day. And I absolutely loved it. I loved every single minute of it. It was amazing. I'd wake up at 9 a.m. every morning, and I'd jump in the pool, and for an hour, it was just me, the pool, and a good book. But the thing is, that's not really an option anymore with the podcast and the vlog and school and the feature film. I don't really get to swim all the time. So when I do swim, it's really precious. And having that pool day the other day was amazing, but staring at the pool all day, it's not easy. So I'm going to attempt to go to the pool more. Now, obviously, I can't go every day, or if I did go every day, I'd have to put it in my schedule. It's not in it right now, which is really what I should do. I should just put it in my schedule so I can swim. It makes me happy, and when days are tough, it's always a good thing to do. Now, if I'll actually do that, I don't know. But if I say it on the vlog enough, maybe I'll convince myself that I have to swim more, and it's a good thing to swim. I need to get in the mindset. If I can do that, everything else will kind of fall into place. So here's to hoping I swim more. Can I be honest with you guys for a second? Well, I guess I'm always honest with you. Nothing I actually do. I don't hide anything, although, of course, this whole vlog is an entire facade. None of this means anything. It's entirely pointless. I make nothing from it. There's no reason I do it. I don't share the highlights of my life. I just share with you what I think will be interesting in hopes that it will, and most of the time it's not. However, there are certain days where I just don't want to make this vlog. When I wake up in the morning, it's just not something I want to do. Today's one of those days. Now, obviously, I'm still making the vlog and doing the things that I always do. It's just, I don't know. Some days are harder than others. It's just how it is. Some days are easy. Some days are hard. Today's hard.